Hey everyone, it's John, and today we're doing a review of this GRECELL solar panel. And I picked this up for my Jackery when I am camping to be able to charge it via solar. So that just keeps all my devices charged. But we'll go over the overview here of this solar panel. First of all, when you pick this thing up, I was amazed at the quality. This thing is a little bit more just robust than I was expecting. So it has kind of this almost like a vinyl material here on the outside. The handles are a very sturdy plastic. I don't get the cheap feeling when I pick this thing up. The other thing that I thought was really cool is it actually has magnets right here. You can see how that so it has magnets here in the handles right here that keep it together. So if you are leaning it, it's not going to just open on you, which is really cool. If it was like leaning up against a wall, you're not going to have one side that opens up on you, which is awesome. They've got these reinforced eyelets here if you wanted to hang this up on something. And while I have got the outside here, I'll show you. They have these little stands here, which this is a very sturdy material here. It feels like the vinyl, and then it has like a plastic on the inside to reinforce it. It's got one of those on each side here, as you can see. And then we'll open it up here in a second, but I'll show you what they have in here first. So it's got this pocket, and this is where all your cords are kept. And this is so nice because you don't have to plug in anything. It is just all captured here in a zipper pocket. So first of all, let's kind of show you here. We've got adapters. So this is going to fit just about any sort of power module that you have, or power station. Power station is the right term for that. So I have a Jackery, but if you had any of the others, this fits about 98% of them, they say. So you got your adapters there. Then this is your actual power cord. It's just fixed here, and it comes off. To right here, these two cords. And then it came with, excuse me, it came with all this stuff. So I just plugged this in here, and this runs it to a single connection. So this is what I would use to plug into my Jackery and charge the unit. And of course, I'm using one of their little adapters here as well. But the reason why they give you the option to pull these apart here and maybe hook into something else is if you wanted to hook this up in series. So say I had another solar panel, I could plug this into the solar panel, and then on that other solar panel, we could run it all together and feed it all into one connection, so you would get double the power. So that's the reason why it's split up that way. But for me, with a single solar panel, I just run these two wires, which goes to the single wire, which plugs in. Then over here, you have another connection, and this just came with it. So once again, these two are going to plug in to here if I were to unplug it, just like that. And that gives you this connection. And to be completely honest, I am not sure what this connection is for. So I've kept this one just tied up here. I'll keep it in here. If I ever need it, I've got it. But for me, in my uses, I only use this cord. And of course, we can capture all this right back up here. And this is a 100-watt unit. I have used this quite a few times, and it does work very well. As far as charging times with your Jackery, it will charge the Jackery in about 5 to 6 hours if you have good sunlight. Now, obviously, if you don't have good sunlight, it will take longer than that. But let's open this up here, and I'll show you the solar panel. So it just opens up just like this. You got your solar panel here, and of course, we have those kickstands on the back so that we can lean it up. We can hang it up here if you have the side of an RV, something like that. For me, I usually do car camping, and so I will either put this up in my windshield if it, say, is raining or there's any chance that it would get wet, because this is not waterproof, or I'll just lay it out in the grass. And it does have a very long cable, as you can see here when we undid the zipper pocket here. So you have quite a good range to be able to run that and have your Jackery in the shade, but this in the sun, which is awesome. But all in all, I have no bad things to say about this. This has been a great addition to my camping kit and just my preparedness kit in general, because if I lose power, not only do I have the Jackery to run my devices and fans, coolers, things like that, refrigerators when camping, but I also have the capability to recharge it, which is awesome. So these things pair together very nicely, hand in hand. And that is a quick review on this. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.